Welcome! Today I will be talking about the concept of change management. We have already spoken about change, we have spoken about what triggers change, but what is change management? Well, there are a lot of theories, there are a lot of tools, there are a lot of myth about what change management is. But basically, in practice, it actually has two different meanings that are very well tied together. The first meaning of change management is to allow a company to achieve its strategic objectives. Let's take an example. So the company wants to introduce a new software that is going to increase the speed of, for example, processing invoices. This basically is going to reduce complaints by customers and basically is going to increase customer retention. So we are going from situation A, where basically we have disgruntled customers and with our current basically system, invoicing system, to situation B. This is basically going to be the change. However, we also want to minimize the effect that will come with this process. It's very likely that in between going from A to B, the performance will actually not improve immediately, but actually will drop. Why? Because basically people will have to get used on how to basically implement this new system. People will have to be trained. It could be that, for example, some of the tools will not work immediately as we expected. So basically, rather than going in this way, actually we may go in this way and actually going up and then going like this. So basically, the change management has the aim to minimize the disruption that is caused from going from situation A to situation B. So that basically when we're going like this, it's not going to be too long, but actually it's going to be a minimal and actually is going to bring our performance up to scratch. Basically, change management allows companies and basically organizations to identify what is required. So actually what kind of actions, what kind of change has to be implemented, how to implement the change, because that's of course very important, and also ensuring that the change is going to be successful, actually the change is going to stick. At theoretical level, it's very simple. You go from A to B and actually you go track down. But there are a lot of elements that come into play, especially when this transformation is going to be particularly complex. Thank you so much for watching.